In this video, let us learn how to sketch the graph of trigonometric function cosec. Before we start with the plotting, let us find the value of cosec at different angles. So let us find the value of cosec, which is equal to y at 0 degrees, 30 degrees, which is pi by 6, 60 degrees pi by 3, 90 degrees is pi by 2, then 2 pi by 3 is 120 degrees, 5 pi by 6 is 150 degrees, pi, which is 180 degrees, then 7 times pi by 6, which is 210, then 240 is 4 times pi by 3, 3 times pi by 2 is 270, then 300 degrees is 5 times pi by 3, 330 is 11 times pi by 6, and 2 pi. We want to find the value of cosec at all these angles. So please use a calculator and plot down all these values in decimals so that it's easier for us to plot the graph. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, now we have the value of cosec at different angles. Let's start plotting the graph. So let's mark the y and x axis. So this will be our y-axis, and this will be our x-axis, x dash at 0, y and y dash. Now every unit will be 30 degrees. So starting with pi by 6, pi by 3, pi by 2, 2 pi by 3, this should have been 2 pi by 3, I'm sorry about that, 5 pi by 6, pi, 7 pi by 6, 4 pi by 3, 3 pi by 2, 5 pi by 3, 11 pi by 6, 2 pi. Okay, now let's start with the first value, which is at 0. Let me change the color so that it's easier for you to identify. So I am going to consider this as 0.5 and this as 1. Similar way, this is minus 0.5 and this line would be minus 1. Now cos 0 is 1, so this will be a point here on the y-axis. Then cos pi by 6 or 30 is 0.86, so it will be somewhere here. Then cos 60 is half at 0.5, and cos 90 is 0 on the x-axis. Now cos 2 pi by 3, which is 120 degrees, is minus 0.5, which is here. Then cos of 150 is minus 0.86, so it will be here. Then cos of pi is minus 1, so it will be here. Now cos of 7 pi by 6, which is 210 degrees, is minus 0.86, so we mark it somewhere here. And cos of 4 times 60, 240, is here, minus 0.5. Cos 3 pi by 2 is again 0. Cos 5 pi by 3, 300 degrees, would be 0.5. And cos 11 pi by 6 is 0.86. And cos 2 pi, cos 360 is 1. Now let's join all these plot points and see how the cosine graph would be. So we are going to join these points, and this is how the cos graph would look like. So we have to keep in mind that cos is a periodic function from 0 to 2 pi. So after 2 pi, from 2 pi to 4 pi, it again follow the same pattern, or from 0 to minus 2 pi, we would have the same pattern, something similar to this. It would go like this. So This is how we can plot the graph of cosecs. If you're liking this channel, please subscribe and also share it with your friends. Also give a like to this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.